So what's good with y'all, man? It's Crunch Time. I had to like y'all join in, man. Just a quick conversation I was having with somebody the other day, man. And he was confused on why I still got Giannis. He was confused on why did I still have Giannis over Jokic. He was making it seem like, no way in the world that should be the case. So for those that don't know, I still got Giannis ranked over Jokic all the time. On the all-time list. I think Giannis, I got him inside the top 20. Jokic he might be in the top 20, but I got him a little bit slightly outside of the top 20, probably number 20. And that is what I believe. You said Giannis not winning a ring with the Bucks. He already won a ring with the Bucks though. So look at these people in the comments. But look, that's why I'm here to educate y'all. You gotta just understand they both have similar resumes. Jokic has more MVPs, which the MVPs are voted for. But, for Giannis to have 2 MVPs is not that far off. Plus, he has a Defensive Player of the Year. For him to have a Defensive Player of the Year, you don't even need that accolade to know. You don't have to use that accolade to know that Giannis is a better defender than Jokic easily by a landslide. And it's not even funny how far away it is. So, people gonna be like, yeah, Jokic more skilled, but any other conversation we have, skill don't matter though. Usually I bring up the skills, they be like, well, what is the production? And, skills don't mean nothing. So now we're going to talk about skills with Jokic, but it's cool. I gave Jokic his credit. I was the first one saying that Jokic was a top 5 center. He probably go down as a top 5 center all the time. When I said that, everybody called me crazy. Now they on my take. But for them to both have a championship the way how they did it, I like Giannis' championship as well as Jokic's. Really, Giannis played better inside of the finals. Well, that's debatable. They both played pretty decent. But I just think Giannis played more competition in them finals. He had the 50-point closeout game. They both were amazing rebounders. If you talk about who's a better rebounder, you pick your poison. First of all, Giannis is averaging 30. And I looked at, if you look at the numbers, Jokic has never averaged 30 for a season. He's never done that. You know what I'm saying? So Giannis has done that multiple occasions, I believe, right? So production-wise, which we're going to use the same logic, just like how y'all do for anybody else, how y'all do from the kid from Akron. When y'all use the kid from Akron, y'all be like, okay, well, why he need all this skill? Because, he's still going to give you the production. He still got all these points. You know what I mean? So Giannis, he out here averaging 30 and a better defender. So I believe that the defensive gap is way bigger than the offensive gap because of the production. Because Giannis will still give you 6 assists. They both efficient. And you just got to look at it, bro. What are we basing it off of? Giannis got a championship as well. They both got 1 championship. And really, Jamal Murray better than Chris Middleton, right or wrong. So that's another thing, right? He's better than Chris Middleton. And I think Giannis going to the finals this season. So that'll be another finals appearance. If he get another championship, he'd be like top 15, bro. Without question, though. Like, that wouldn't even be a question. You said the 30-20-20 first ever. See, that's the point. When Jokic does a lot of stuff during the regular season, and y'all be trying to move him up higher all the time based off the regular season. Like, it'll still be the middle of the regular season. And y'all be like, yeah, he didn't, like, bro, he over this dude, that dude. For something that's going on for the middle of the regular season, which I was the first, again, I'm going to say it again, I was the first Jokic fan. I said he was going to be a top 5 center. I was glazing him. Y'all said, bro, chill, Crunch, you doing too much. That's what y'all said, though. You said Chris Middleton is with the Wizards. I'm saying Giannis won his ring with Middleton as a second option. So Jamal Murray, who was the second option of Jokic, he is better than Chris Middleton. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying to you, bro. Giannis took down Kevin Durant. He dismantled the Brooklyn Super Team. Dismantled the whole establishment. I appreciate that, Brody. He dismantled the whole establishment. Outplayed KD. You know what I mean? What else did he do? And then he outplayed Chris Paul and them in the NBA Finals. What we talking about? Got an all-time great block in the NBA Finals. I just like I said, bro, the way how we talking about Jokic, we got to talk about Giannis the same way. I just got Giannis a few slots higher because of the defense and the Defensive Player of the Year. So I just thought everybody had that. I thought everybody knew that. Because when I was telling bro the other day, he was like, nah. I got Jokic again. We be getting mesmerized. Like I'm not trying to see Jokic do all this and then lose in the second round. I'll be mad. So like it'd be January, he'll have a good game. February, and then y'all be like, yo, this game right here put Jokic higher. Like we gotta start having conversations, man. Like just from having a good regular season. Then you look at the regular season numbers. Giannis still averaging more points. Similar rebounds. So it's like we get used to what Giannis is doing. You know what I mean? I think he's still the most dominant player in the league. It ain't like Embiid where Embiid be ducking smoke with Jokic. Like I'm done with Embiid. We can X that out. He's done. You know what I mean? We're not putting him top 20. He's done. But we forgetting about Giannis. You said Giannis has more flaws. But I'm not even going to deny that. I'm just saying he's still getting the production done. And any other time we had that conversation, bro, we can bring up the kid from Akron against so and so, and they don't be trying to hear that. When I say so and so is more skilled and less flaws, they be like, nah, that don't matter because of production. He's still doing this. He's still putting up the numbers. So all right, that's what we doing. So somebody said you need a job, your company hiring. It depends on what your company is doing, bro. Your company could be doing some illegal stuff. I don't want no parts of that. You say Jokic produced more points because of his assists. No, that's not true, fam. That's not even how it go. That's really not how it works. Because Giannis is still giving you 6 assists and stuff like that. But what it is he stops the other team. It's about the impact. He stops the other team more often because of his defense. And this is all facts, you know what I mean? This is all factual information. So it's not just about dominating on offense. It's about balancing it out with the defense as well. And this is supposed to be common knowledge right here, man. You said Cavs locking them up. I think that, man, we got to see. The Cavs definitely beat them yesterday, but we got to see, man. I really think that Giannis being as dominant, he's not going to crumble down in these playoffs, bro. You said it's funny, Jokic don't even care about the game for real. Jokic's offensive gap is bigger. The offensive gap is not bigger, bro, because Giannis is averaging more points. And similar, basically about only 4 or 5 less assists. The defense is non-existent for Jokic, so how is the gap not bigger on defense? You said hello from Australia again. Yo, shout out the youngie from Australia, man. All the way in Australia with it. So, yeah, bro, I just believe that the defensive gap is way bigger, no? Like, Giannis is a 9 on defense, 9-10. Jokic is a 1-2. Jokic is a 1 or 2 on defense out of 10. Giannis playmaking is about a 6, 7. You know what I mean? And Jokic is a 10. So the gap is smaller. But scoring-wise, they similar because Giannis averaging more points. You know what I mean? It's just like, what are we talking about? The offensive gap is bigger. Like, what do we mean? Again, we're going to have to use that logic for everybody else that kind of play like Giannis, that's physically dominant with a little bit of flaws in their game. Just like somebody that was born in Akron, Ohio. Y'all don't do that for him, though. Y'all be saying, oh, he a better offensive player than all these dudes that's more skilled than him. Why? Because of the production. So that's what we're going to have to do with Giannis, bro. We got to keep the same energy. We have to do that in life. You say he is fiending for attention. I'm just telling you the truth. You say Jokic is way better offensively. So do you use the same logic for dudes such as LeBron, who basically, because I compare Giannis and LeBron a lot. Giannis, this is his 3rd season in a row averaging 30-plus points. He got 12 rebounds, 6 assists. What are we doing? What are we talking about, man? Huh? Jokic clears Giannis in every category but defense and dunking. Bro, you keep saying clears him. Why doesn't he average more points? Jokic is not averaging 30 points. He averaging 28 points. So y'all lying about the numbers. Y'all already inflating his numbers. Listen, I love Jokic. I was the first Jokic fan. Go back to my post on 2022. I said he's going to be he probably a top 5 center in history. Everybody said, what, Crunch, you tripping, man. That is lukewarm take, whatever y'all was saying. Like, you rage baiting. Now everybody on him. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody's on him. So I'm just saying, bro, I have them both around the same. I'm only saying like Giannis is about one or two slots, maybe 3 slots higher. That's all I'm saying. Jokic might be like top 21 all time. I got Giannis top 16, 17. You said 5 more assists is 15 more points. No, it's not, because you're giving up points on the opposite end. Y'all really think that basketball work like that with these stats? It don't work like that, bro. Because now let's do the same thing for Russell Westbrook. All them times he averaged a triple-double. Where y'all got him at? All them assists he was averaging, y'all don't even care about that. So it only depends on who is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all got Russell Westbrook at? Because I can name about 5-7 point guards that, you know, y'all have over Russ, even though he's averaging more points and more assists. You know what I mean? So we can't do that, bro. We got to look at what the real impact is. I'm seeing Jokic sometimes not getting back on defense, not closing out on the 3-point line, not doing this and that, not getting the offensive rebound and boxing out. Defensive lapses that is causing his team to kind of underachieve sometimes. I'm not saying all this happening like all the time, but Giannis don't be doing that. You know what I mean? And again, I was the first Jokic fan. I'm standing on that. I say he's a top 5 center all the time. He still got more work to do though. So y'all be ready to put him in there just off a regular season game or a stretch of games. Even though we didn't do that for Harden when Harden was going crazy for the regular season, right? Harden was going bonkers. I didn't hear nobody saying, "Yo, this is crazy. We got to put him top 20. We got to put him top 15, man." I mean, so I'm just saying, bro. When you're doing crazy stuff for the regular season, you got to back it up in the playoffs. And as far as I know, he lost in the second round last season to Ant-Man. You know what I mean? To Ant-Man. So I just want to know, why do y'all have him over Giannis? You say Jokic got a championship. Giannis has a championship too. So that's what I mean. This is closer than what y'all think. Giannis has a championship. He has a defensive player of the year. He beat a better team in the finals. He dismantled the whole Brooklyn super team. Outplayed KD. Come on. Let's give him his credit, bro. You say Jokic had more MVPs, so now we just counting the MVPs, though. That don't make sense. That makes no sense, bro. If one player got 2 MVPs, the other player got 3, but the one that got 2 MVPs has a defensive player of the year, bro, it's showing me who they both the similar type of player. Because even look at these seasons where Giannis ain't winning the MVP. 30 a game, 13 rebounds. So the season where he won the MVP, his numbers is better now. His numbers better right now. You said he won by KD's foot being on the line. That's not true, because they went to overtime after that. And Giannis outplayed KD in overtime. Look at y'all making excuses. Oh, KD foot was on the line. That's his fault. Giannis foot wasn't on the line when he did a snatchback 3. You know what I mean? Giannis foot wasn't on the line when he did a snatchback 3. You said Giannis lucked up and won a ring. Bro, Jokic won a ring against a G League Miami team. If we're going to see, and look, they're going to say I'm hating, though, but we can sit here and hate on Giannis all day. Oh, he lucked up. You know, he only won because of this. But then, see, if I say that about Jokic, about how he played the Heat, now I'm hating on Jokic. See, that's what I mean, but we got to, like, it's not fair what y'all be doing, bro. That's not fair, bro. We can't sit here and downplay one dude and then do that to somebody else and then praise the other. Like, come on, bro. That's not how you're supposed to argue it. That's not how you argue that. You say Jokic beat Bron and AD. Bro, Giannis beat Kevin Durant, Harden, and Kyrie. And again, when Jokic had Jamal Murray is better than Chris Middleton. Jamal Murray was the one hitting all the game winners. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Murray is the one hitting all the game winners. Right. You say Giannis has a better team. Now Giannis got a better team. Shit crazy, bro. Like, So where y'all got Giannis ranked at then? So everything Giannis has done so far, it don't even matter, is what y'all saying. This shit's sad, bro. It's honestly, to me, it's sad. To me, it's actually sad. But I got Giannis coming out of the finals this season again. You said Harden and Kyrie was hurt. No, they got hurt during the series. Whose fault is that, though? That ain't Giannis' fault. That is not Giannis' fault. That is not my job. I'm saying, that is not my job. You said, who they beating in the Eastern Conference? They going to the finals, bro. Because I don't believe in Boston this year. Boston think they're going to easily go, and that's going to mess them up. Because last year they had to play all injured teams. So they think they're going to easily go to the finals. And no, that's not finna fly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, like, we gotta be fair, man. Y'all don't be fair with these rankings. It's like y'all start to like somebody and just put them over everybody. Come on, man. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know better than that, bro. You say Milwaukee garbage. But that's why I think Giannis is so great, because I believe that he will still take them to the finals. That's my point. I'm going with the all-time great player over the roster type thing. I think Giannis that good to still do it. And then don't let Dame heat up. So y'all still sleeping on Dame. Like, he can't just randomly just heat up in one of them series. You said make sure to... Oh, my gosh, bro. This man trying to hate. Look at this man hating. I'm finna go back to watching Drake and Josh, man. You said Dame has been asleep. I'm saying he can randomly heat up. You said Jokic is having arguably the greatest offensive peak. Again, bro. Giannis still averaging more points and similar rebounds with better defense. Like, the game ain't just about offense. And you still got to back it up in the playoffs. You know, we still got to do that. You said Dame hasn't snapped since OKC. We don't need him to do it like how he did against OKC, because he's the second option now. Y'all got to think about this stuff, bro. Y'all got to really sit here and, like, ponder it. You say you talk too much, ain't telling nothing, explain how you better. Well, you the one that came late to the stream, Bozo. Bozic. I've been explaining how you better. You know what I'm saying? Because the defensive gap is bigger. He averaging more points than Jokic with similar rebounds. And the playmaking gap ain't as big as the defensive gap. You know what I'm saying? They still got a similar resume, too. They both got a championship. 2 MVPs to 3. And then what you call it? And then Giannis has a defensive player of the year. What you talking about? But you don't even need that to know. You don't even need to look at the accolades and know that Giannis better on defense, though. So why do I care who got more MVPs if Giannis still got 2 MVPs? And then that's not even his best. Them wasn't even his best seasons. He playing better now. They still won't give him the MVP. You feel what I'm saying? So why does it matter who got... Oh, he got more MVP. He got one more MVP. Like, come on, fam. Y'all still got Braun over Jordan. Jordan got more MVPs. So we not doing that, bro. Y'all don't be consistent, bro. I can't respect that, bro. You say Jokic plays in a better conference? No, because that's not the thing. The issue is that Giannis still plays superstars to get to the finals. He still had to play a super team with KD and them to get to the finals. He still had to play Boston all them years. So you got to remember that. These teams is better than any team that really Jokic had to play. Now, I'm not talking about, like, obviously Brooklyn had got hurt. But, you know, Giannis still got to take these dudes down. It ain't like it's a weak East no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's a weak East no more. You say Giannis momentarily cleared on half of the game, which is defense. At best, Jokic is average. That's what I'm saying. Jokic is probably like a 1 or 2 on defense. Giannis is a 9 or 10. Playmaking-wise, Jokic is probably a 10. I say Giannis is a 6. That is what you call it. That is that's a smaller gap. Then when you say scoring wise, Giannis averaging more points. Am I tripping? Giannis is averaging more points. Yeah, 8. He might be like a 7 on playmaking, 8. Like, he's not a bad playmaker at all. Somebody said the East still weak, but you still got to play. The East is not weak no more. The East is nowhere near weak. Because you got to play superstars still to go to the finals. You got to play that super team, Boston. Boston is a super team. Right? The East was weak last year because everybody got hurt. Then you got to play Cleveland. They damn near the best team in the league. The deepest team, probably besides Boston. The deepest team is in the East. You know what I mean? So y'all just be blabbering at this point. I don't even know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, E? You said they had the same amount of rings, but Jokic has more MVPs, and Giannis got a Defensive Player of the Year. Giannis has a Defensive Player of the Year. I haven't heard nobody bring that up. I haven't heard no Jokic fans bring that up. So yes, Jokic got one more MVP. You talking about somebody that got 2 MVPs, so we see that they on the same caliber of player. But then, like I said, after Giannis was winning his MVPs, I'm looking at it right now. His points, his numbers going up. His numbers is going up after he won them MVPs. So he's supposed to still have some more. One of them MVPs supposed to be Giannis's. Embiid shouldn't have none. They should have let Giannis and Jokic get 3 apiece. Embiid shouldn't have none. You feel me? That year that Embiid got it, they should have gave that joint to Giannis or Jokic, man. So we talking about the MVP. Just look at what they doing. Y'all just trying to rely on that. It ain't like we vote for the MVP. Why mad about MVP? We not even voting for it. You say Giannis has 5 defensive teams. Oh yeah, true, man. This man Jokic got no defensive team, man. It's not even. Come on, bro. And I ain't even saying it's way off. Like I'm saying it's close. I got Giannis like top 20 all time in that 15 to 20 range. That's where I got him at. I got Jokic like top 21 or something. Top 25. It ain't like I'm saying, he way better. How Giannis gonna get to the finals? I think they get to the finals this season. Last year he got hurt. This year with a season under their belt together with Doc Rivers coming over there. Then they got Kuzma. They got Kevin Porter Jr. These is matchup problems. Y'all don't even understand that. Then Dame can get hot. You so focused on Giannis one game, you don't even realize Dame might break out and get 38 points one game. Now what? Now it's like, shit. Fuck. Now you got to go game plan for Dame. You know what I'm saying? Then come back. Giannis have a 40 and 20. That's how I be working in the playoffs, bro. So, and then, like I said, Tatum and them, they too cool. They think they can go back to the finals easily. They didn't play nobody last year. They really didn't have to play Giannis like that. All these teams, they avoided Giannis last season. Then Jimmy Butler, the last one to beat Giannis, but he not there no more. Yup, and Bobby Porter's going to be right back. He going to come right back for the playoffs. So, I think they going, man. But I picked them before the season started. I think they going back to the finals. This is Giannis and Dame be talking about. Like, come on, man. You know? This is facts. You said they lost to the Magic and the Magic trash. The Nuggets ain't been doing nothing crazy this season. I'm looking at the standings, bro. You know? Yeah, they ain't been doing nothing too crazy. I mean, they're the 3rd seed. The Bucks started off really bad, though. And they way above 500 now. So right now, they would play the Pacers right now. If they was to go to the playoffs right now, they're going to beat the Pacers. Like, come on, bro. The Celtics and the Cavs, y'all need to be worried about the Pistons getting upset by somebody like that. That's what y'all need to worry about. Giannis and them, and Bobby Portis, Giannis, Brook Lopez, they can handle the physicality of teams like, of a team like the Pistons. So y'all Celtics fans need to worry about that. Y'all need to worry about something like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know, man. I mean, I'm saying the Bucks cleaned up some of their defensive problems with getting Kuzma and Kevin Porter Jr., bro. Now they got size. Now they got some more size. Like y'all sleeping on these moves. Y'all better let me know, man. It was good, Chad.
Yo, what's good, dog? Man. Oh shit, your shit tripping. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on. How the screen look?
It's like blank.
Oh, let me
It's
see.
just it's your profile picture. Hold on, I'm gonna leave and let your shit get right, and I'm gonna come back. I don't know if it's that or not.
Let me see.
Man, this take is just horrible. Saying that the Bucks
Okay.
gonna go to the finals.
Oh shit. Say Giannis still over Jokic.
Y'all see me, right?
Yeah,
Man,
the
they got
Bucks, the Bucks not going to
duffed
the
out
finals,
last
bro.
night by the Cavs. They got duffed the fuck out,
Bro,
bro.
they're
They
0
did. They
9
did.
against the top 3 teams in the East.
They
Yeah, they
got
Come
did.
duffed
on,
out.
Crunch.
We're going to the finals.
They
Last
also
night in the
different.
second half, it just didn't look like Giannis was involved for real, bro. It looked like he
Bro,
didn't
we
really care.
swept them, bro. 4 straight W's against Giannis.
Bro, we
Who
keep
who
saying
did
that.
that?
Cav.
I'm saying this, show. I'm saying
The cat. You got to
it's
understand.
hard. That's actually a bad sign because it's hard to just keep beating them once the playoffs come. Like you already done beat them
Bro,
so many
0
times.
3 against the Boston Celtics.
Y'all already beat them too many times.
Oh, all we trying to do is mesh right now. It's a new team. We got new players. They still trying to gel, bro. You got the best
Facts.
player in the NBA who can't be stopped.
Facts.
And he
Come on,
still
bro.
lost.
Nah, he was
Bro,
getting
To
trash
stopped
who?
last
record
night in the
against the
second
top
half.
teams in the East.
He was
That's
getting stopped
cool,
last night in
bro.
the second half.
Giannis was just on minute restrictions, bro. He nursing a calf. He's not even at full potential. You
Bro,
don't even
bro,
have
the
Bobby
He was
Cavs,
getting
bro,
Portis.
their
stopped
bench
last night in the
scores
second
didn't
half.
even have to go off, and they still whooped y'all. Max Strus was the
But
No,
lead
they
but
scorer.
they
once
figured.
you
Yeah,
once you
Max
once
Strus
you
was
get hurt
balling. I
though,
watched the game.
yeah,
That's
and
cool, bro. That's
if you
cool.
know
That's
he was getting
regular
clamped up in that
season.
second half,
Let's
then
talk
Right.
playoff ball.
The
if you
Bucks
if
ain't
you
doing
if
that.
you
They're a French second round exit.
but
They're
he
nothing but
got
the New York
if
Knicks.
I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know about Giannis, bro.
And the
I ain't
Bucks is
never
the
really
team
seen
to
that from
watch
him
for
what
in
I
the
saw
East.
from him last night.
Jokic is
I ain't
not
never
better
really
than
seen him.
Giannis, man. Jokic is
I ain't
never
never really
been
seen that from
better
him
than
like I saw
Giannis.
from him last night, bro. He didn't really look involved in the second half. He looked like he didn't really care. He looked like something else was on his mind.
He was
Uh,
tired, bro. He been on
Evan Mo,
minute
I'm not
restrictions.
trying
That's
to
what I'm
hear
telling
all that,
y'all.
Bro,
bro.
he
I
had
don't
Damian
care
Lillard
about
out
all that
for
shit, bro. I
excuses,
don't
bro.
care about you
You
being
taking 4
tired, bro.
straight L's
Go
against the
home then,
same
nigga.
team.
I don't care about that, bro.
Yeah, we still trying to mesh, bro. That's it. That's it. They
They're
need to
still,
let Dame take over a little more
Nigga,
too,
he done
bro.
had
I
Dame.
want that
Nigga,
Portland Dame back.
Dame was getting clamped the fuck up last night, bro. He was
yeah,
getting
bro. The
clamped.
Cavs was
Oh,
locking him up, bro. The
He,
Bucks
he
don't have
couldn't
him
get
like that.
no he couldn't get no good looks off from the tray ball. They was forcing his ass to take tough mid ranges and get to the basket. Like I know he still had like 20,
cool.
25, something like that, but they like limited his effectiveness on what he likes to do.
They do because Giannis is the first option, and that does piss me off. I'm a Bucks fan, so
I'm
that
talking
does
about
piss
when
me
Yeah,
off.
the
Giannis was
Bucks,
off
they
the
ain't
court.
doing nothing this playoffs. They're
I'm talking
second
about
round
when
exit,
Giannis was off the
like the
court. Even when
Knicks.
Giannis was off the court, it was the same shit. They was locking Dame ass up.
I mean, the Cavs.
I don't know why he won't do what he used to do in Portland and just take
He
over. I do
can't.
get pissed about that.
They not playing. They weren't playing him in drop coverage. They was playing. Evan Mobley was playing at the level. So you know when he liked to come off them screens off the hip, he liked to pull up right there. They wasn't giving him no shots. So if that's how they gonna play him in the playoffs, ooh, it's a whole different story.
Yeah, it
We,
is gonna be rough. But Bobby Portis is gonna be the big difference in the playoffs for us. We even better with Bobby Portis.
He
they
gonna
had
come back.
Bobby Portis and still took all those L's.
Yo, big. What you think
But that
about
was before we
KP?
made the trades. That was before we made the trades we
Facts.
made.
Ayo,
They just the Bucks
right.
don't
Hold
have
on.
enough.
I was about to ask you.
They're showing it that they don't have enough.
Big. What you think about KPJ? I think he needs some more minutes.
Bro, that's my favorite pickup, bro. I've been
Yeah,
watching him
Milwaukee
every
not doing
night,
nothing this
bro.
he
When
playoffs.
he
nice,
get
yo. He
meshy,
nice.
when they
They're
let him
second
off
round
the
exit.
leash and he really see what he can do, it's done. It's done.
Yeah,
Him and Bobby Portis coming off the bench. Come on, bro.
yeah.
They
Second
let him
round
off the
exit, bro.
leash last night.
Gang
You say
type
he what?
They
shit.
still
Type
lost.
And then he
shit.
went
What
off
up,
the league
yo?
last
It's
night. He
going,
was
it's
getting
going, it's
clapped
going to come
up.
in. It's going to work
Crunch
out, man. I'm
Chat
trying to
He
tell
was
Sports.
you.
getting, he was getting
The
clapped
Bucks
up
ain't
by
doing nothing.
Okoro.
Like
He
Crunch,
getting
you just
clapped.
delusional,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you the only reason, the
He
biggest
couldn't
issue
make
I
no
have.
moves. They was on his ass. He was
Who
getting
you
clapped
talk?
up by Donovan Mitchell.
He was not
Exactly.
getting
No,
clamped
no,
up.
he was getting some. He was
Yes,
getting some.
He was getting buckets. He
I
was
He's
seen
getting
getting
some
locked
assists.
up.
buckets though. That's the thing. I
I know,
seen.
no, but they tough though. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
I'm
was
gonna tell you.
All,
all
I'm gonna
yeah.
over
tell you
him.
who
All
the
contested.
defensive.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you
They
who the
was all
defensive
over him.
liability was last night. The
I ain't
white
gonna
boy,
lie.
AJ Green.
They was all
I felt
contested
like he
jumpers.
shouldn't have
Real
been on
shit.
the court.
It don't
He
matter
didn't
who
really play
played.
that
The
many
Bucks ain't
minutes.
winning. Second round
Stop
exit.
it. Stop
You
it.
talking about
Bobby
white
Portis,
boy?
bro. All right. All right.
That second round exit.
Stop it.
I mean, they for sure got potential,
Second
but
round
hey,
case.
shout out to my guy IQ overhyped, man. Shout out to my guy
I
Malik.
mean, they're not beating the Celtics. They're
Okay.
not beating the
Shots, what
Cavs.
up, bro? What
They
up,
played
Nah,
Crunch?
sweep the
What up,
broomsticks off.
yo?
we can
I
beat the
don't
Celtics,
know,
bro.
man.
We for
Y'all not
sure can
beating
beat the
Boston.
Cavs. We can
Stop
beat the
it.
Pistons, the Knicks, bro. There's nobody. The Celtics is the only challenge.
Look
I
at
can
your
see
record
y'all
against
beating
Boston,
those
bro.
teams for sure.
Ownership. Look at your record against Cleveland. 4 straight L's.
No,
Ownership.
I can for sure see the Bucks
I
like
think
beating
I
them.
think niggas be
Like
forgetting who Giannis is in the playoffs. Like
They forget, bro. They
he
forget.
He
is
needs a great supporting
he
cast.
is
He's a great
different in
roster.
the
niggas
playoffs.
be
He is for
forgetting when
sure.
they
Nobody's
if
scared of
Giannis
Damian
is
Young.
healthy, that's a
He
problem,
got it,
dog.
but
With
that's the
W's.
thing though. He got to get healthy. Like
That's
at some
that's
point,
why that's why I said Bucks and
You gotta
Warriors
be
is like
healthy.
really the only dark horses because of the dudes they got. Like Giannis
All
and
them
Steph
play
Curry.
L's
Gonna give you
to
about
the
Yeah,
top.
forty.
everybody
What's
will.
going
Giannis, and
on with
like I said,
Milwaukee?
I'm not. I want to get this straight. I can
Giannis
see
is
the
gonna give you
mental
about
getting
40 in
him,
the
but
playoffs.
like it's the
And they're gonna lose.
if he get
He dropped
injured
30. They lost
again
to
You
in
know
Cleveland.
why they
playoffs.
And their
gonna
stars
lose?
didn't even go off.
Hold on. Giannis gonna give you about 40, but Tory and Prince and the rest of the bench not gonna give you nothing. Giannis
No,
gonna
he
take a break.
No, I ain't finna do Torian Prince. He played good.
he be knocking
Not,
shit
bro,
down.
bro, no,
Torian
let's
Prince
say that.
been
Come
Listen,
on,
decent.
bro.
if you watch the
Bobby
game,
Porter's
if you
gonna give
watch
us
the,
I
26
watched the
off the
game
bench.
last night.
Yeah,
You
Bobby
watched the
Porter's
game
come
on
back. He's
Bobby
gonna
Porter's gonna
be.
have a game. He gonna have like 15
He
all of it.
definitely
Like,
gonna
hold
have
on,
a game. He
the
He
definitely
gonna
second,
give
gonna
us
It
have
ain't
a
gonna be
26
game.
and
enough. The Bucks,
25 off the
still
the
gonna
bench.
second
they're still
unit,
gonna
right?
lose.
The second unit in the
Y'all only
second
thinking
quarter.
about one side of the coin. Y'all not
The
thinking about the
second
other.
unit in
I do
the
think no, but I think they fix a little bit of their defensive issues.
bro,
Like
they need to fix
We
their
Yeah,
did.
Kyle,
defensive
Kyle
issues
you
Kuzma a
so
gotta
nice
they
let
can
piece
go
you
too.
with
gotta
it.
let KPJ get more minutes down the stretch than Dame sometimes to play
But
defense.
Nah. Hold on.
it's
Defense,
they
offense.
defense,
The
bro.
only reason you got Dame in the game is to control the offense. But when you start the second quarter and you have 7 straight turnovers and you didn't score the whole 5 minutes, you started the second quarter and you expecting us to go play the Boston Celtics, where you everybody gets a blow by. We're not strong defensively.
That rim
Dame is getting
protection.
blow by. Torian
They
Prince
can't
getting
guard the
blow by.
perimeter.
You got
Everybody
rim
getting
protection
blow
though.
by.
Yeah, it's two
But
seven
they don't
footers
have
out
they don't
there. Yeah,
Lopez
We
is not
Crunch.
as
can, and
good
when
as
I
Bobby
don't
And
need
Brook
Porter's
Lopez,
coming
yeah,
back.
Kuzma
that's
but
the
they
problem.
don't
The
have
Milwaukee
nobody
Bucks
in the
can't guard the
perimeter.
perimeter. I mean, look
Kuzma's
how many
slow, but
threes Cleveland made.
Kuzma
they
is
got
slow.
the
He was
size,
guarding
bro.
Donovan Mitchell. He was guarding Donovan Mitchell. There's no way
AJ
that's ever
Green
gonna work.
was. That was pissing me off.
They
No, the
played.
starters.
But no. Last night, I don't even think they played bad defense on Donovan Mitchell.
No, they
They
didn't play
played pretty
bad.
good defense
They
They
on him
didn't.
last
didn't.
night.
But I watched AJ Green get abused
Hold on.
multiple times.
I mean, he
You're right.
don't. Wait, this is the thing though. What y'all gotta realize is it's no more trades. This is who y'all got on y'all team. This is
Yeah,
just
this
what
You're
is
it
it.
is.
That's a
forgetting
fact.
Like
about
niggas just
Bobby
don't get
Portis.
fucked
That's why I
up.
say we got to make it work. Doc Rivers is the worst coach ever. I
Oh,
can't
I
believe
do hate
You
Doc
got
Rivers.
Darvin Ham too, so
I do hate Doc
congratulations.
There
Rivers.
you
Clap
go.
it
No,
up.
I ain't gonna say he the
Darvin
worst
Ham.
coach. He turned
Niggas
their season
saying the
around.
worst
yeah,
coaches
I'm
He
not
didn't
ever.
doing
turn
that,
no
bro.
season around.
No, they
Doc
started
Rivers was
off
the most
bad, bro.
overrated
They
coach.
top 4 seed.
Bobby
I don't know what
Portis.
y'all saw on that
I
floor
ain't,
was coaching, but
I ain't gonna
what
lie,
on
it's
that
gonna
floor
be
was
laughs.
coaching.
It's gonna be laughs since Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham win a championship this year. I'm laughing
Bro,
at everybody.
They're not doing
I'm
that.
laughing at everybody.
You got two of
Facts.
the most overrated coaches in history
Niggas
on the
keep
same
right.
In
team.
niggas
history?
keep
Oh
niggas
my
keep
god.
niggas keep talking shit about
It's
them.
crazy
In
though. The Lakers,
history?
like
So that nigga
Darvin
said
Ham
in
took them Lakers to the
75 years of NBA history, them two of the most.
Yeah, in
Wow.
Like
history,
that's wild.
Yeah,
they're
I
the
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
look
worst
at
that's
me.
two.
Look
crazy.
at
That's
Doc's
That's a
crazy.
resume.
wild
How many
take, bro.
3-1
That's
leads
a
he's
Crazy.
managed to
That's
lose?
hey,
I
That's
might
and
eat
he
them
crazy.
didn't
words,
and
bro.
look,
Doc should
he
have
didn't
more
even
than
say
one chip.
he didn't
That
even
nigga
say Luke
Darvin Ham only
Walton.
had
That's the
2
crazy
Yeah,
seasons,
part.
Luke
bro.
Walton, like
The nigga at
Steve
least Luke
Nash was an
Walton,
overrated
nigga.
coach.
Steve Nash,
Come
like, come on, bro.
Yo,
Like,
do
you
you
talking
That's
know?
about Darvin
Do
Ham
you
and,
crazy.
know?
and
Doc
Doc
be
Rivers
pissing
don't
me
Yo,
work?
off.
yo, do you know?
Nah,
Do
bro.
you
You
know?
something
Nah,
wrong
that's
with you.
crazy.
I
Nah, hold
like
on, hold
Doc
on.
though, yo. Like
Nah,
he,
hold
Yeah,
on,
I like Doc too, bro. Doc
hold
got
on.
a
Bro,
You
backup.
the
know
Bucks,
He's
the
not
Bucks don't be
terrible.
running no plays. They don't be.
nothing,
And
Sometimes
a
they
nothing,
lot
just
of
do
teams don't
nothing.
run no
anything, and
fucking
that
Hold
plays.
on,
pisses
let me
me
tell you
off.
something. Let me
Giannis
see
bring
what
it
I
down the
see, bro.
court.
Let me tell you
Why
what
is
I see,
Giannis
bro.
coming down the ball with
Let me tell you
the
what I
court with
see,
the
right?
ball? Like,
Let me
Because he
tell you what
want
I see,
to.
right? The only two players in the team is Dame and Giannis. If you have AJ Green come in the game, he's a shooter, right? That nigga doesn't get a shot to the fourth quarter, and when he misses the shot, you look at him and go, "Why he didn't make the shot?" But bro, I ain't had a shot the
Who
whole
look at him and go like that?
Me,
They run
I
no
do.
Oh,
plays
that's
for
y'all. I
nobody.
don't look at basketball like that.
Bro,
AJ Green. If he's not making threes, he's a liability on the court.
Thank you for
If
saying
he's not
that.
making threes,
But
get
that-
out the game.
Thank
On
you.
defense, I
That's-
watched Donovan Mitchell do him so
Torture this
dirty
nigga. He was
last night.
torturing this nigga.
I'm like, take him out the game.
but
Put
Donovan
KPJ.
Mitchell
Running
torture
that
a lot of
drop
niggas.
coverage because
I mean,
Lopez
Donovan Mitchell
cannot
cooked some of your
guard.
favorite
He
stars
took
in the
everybody
league.
down there.
They
I mean, look at what he
kill them
does to
every
Boston. He
time.
averages 30.8 points against them.
Bro,
If y'all
bro,
watch the game, right? If y'all watch the game, we run drop coverage every
bro, you gotta
time.
stop
They
saying
kill
that
us.
shit, bro. We didn't watch. Everybody in here watched the game last night, bro.
If you
for
watch
sure.
the drop coverage, look at Donovan Mitchell, bro. They was killing us in drop coverage every time because Lopez cannot guard to save his
No,
life.
but they was blitzing. They was blitzing the pick and roll. They was blitzing Darius Garden. They blitzed him, and then they threw that bitch down to Evan Mobley, and then Evan Mobley threw that bitch to Jared Allen, and then he got fouled. Like that shit is damn near unstoppable, bro. It ain't really. nothing
But
you
no,
can do about
when a
it.
nigga like Bobby Portis is back on the court, that's not just gonna be like that.
They had Bobby
I
Portis
hope
in the
it's
3
not.
L's they
Rebound
took
to save
I
before the
hope it's
game.
not.
Y'all be seeing the offensive rebound. We had
on, bro.
we had 5 straight offensive rebound. We couldn't score 5
That's
consecutive.
a part of the game, bro.
Five.
That's a part of the game.
5. No, hold on. That's not part of no game. You can't tell me a team
That is, bro.
a team
Possessions
that
like
wouldn't
that
win.
happen, bro.
Hold on, you can't tell me a team that wouldn't win a championship that's supposed to beat the
I
Bucks
just
and
think that y'all got to live with the pieces that y'all got, and y'all.
Exactly.
But
We cool with it. We got great pieces.
Dame and Giannis, they have to find a way to get everybody involved, bro.
Thank you. I think- no, hold on.
that's just it. They have to find a way
They
to
have
get
to find a way,
maximize.
yes.
But think about this. Think about this. You got
It ain't about
three
Dame and
players on the
Giannis
court.
It's all about Doc
having
Rivers
his
too.
30.
It's
It ain't
about the
about Dame and
coaches
Giannis
too.
having
You
his
can't just
30 and
say-
having his 28,
Bro,
or Giannis having
it's
his
about
25
the
and
coaching
35 and
too.
15,
Bro,
and
it's
Dame having
about-
his 20,
You're
his
right.
25 and 6 assists.
Thank you.
No, bro,
It's
y'all they
about
have
the
to find a
coaching
way
too.
to
You can't
utilize
tell me-
each other
hold
and
on.
maximize everybody
You
on the
Hold
coming
on,
court.
out of-
Chaz, let him
hold
talk,
on.
If,
You
Chaz.
coming out of
Hold on.
now,
timeout.
if we're talking at the same time, we can't hear each other, bro.
Oh, my bad. Okay, let me
It's
tell
all
you
good.
this,
Go
right?
ahead, fam.
We coming out of timeout, right? You're telling me we can't run a play for somebody else? We coming out of timeout, like 4 straight timeout yesterday. We came out and ran the pick and roll with Dame and Giannis only. 4 straight timeout, pick and roll with
But
Dame
they
and
ran some
Giannis.
plays for Kyle
Every time.
Kuzma and shit yesterday.
Kyle Kuzma didn't do nothing.
But
He
okay,
even
but
had a
no,
wide open layup,
that's
missed
what
it.
you see. Look. See, but you keep saying that y'all not running plays, but y'all are running plays for them niggas. They just not hitting.
Not a lot though. Not a lot. Sometimes
But how many play when the team is built the way that it is, and it's built off of those 2 players or those players in and out the game? How many plays do y'all expect everybody else to get?
Yeah.
I mean, at least okay. If it's a bunch of fast paced, sloppy play going on, slow the game down, run a play. Giannis trying to drive, shoot a three.
He's right though.
What play? That's
He's
like
right.
what play?
He's right. I don't
Bro,
think
our-
What
I just-
play?
You
Our
talking about
last
running
4
plays.
games,
The
our
truth is-
last 2-3 games have been sloppy as shit.
facts, but we
So
need
I,
to
I,
think
like
about
I
it
said,
like this,
I
right?
can't speak on that. I'm
The
just speaking on
only
last.
players that could put the ball on the ground for the Bucks is Giannis and Dame. Tony Prince
I
cannot.
think
I don't-
Kuzma can put it
I
on
don't
the
necessarily
ground.
believe that.
Kuz
KPJ
cannot-
for sure can
Kuz
go get a
cannot-
bucket.
Right, and
On his
KPJ.
own.
They got to get him
Cannot
involved,
dribble.
yo. I'm telling you.
But listen, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all too.
Yo, bro,
But
I'm telling you, that nigga get less
Torian
minutes.
Prince was good last night too, like putting the ball on the floor.
He
was getting to like the little mid range. He was throwing some nice
the
pocket
whole
passes to
game,
Giannis. Like he was good last night.
No, he
And this is what I'm
wasn't.
trying to tell y'all. You got 3 brand new players on the court. You got Sims on the court. You got Kuzma on the
Sims was
court.
really good
you got
last night.
KPJ on the court. Why you think the play is so sloppy? They played 7
No,
games
but
together.
Sims, the sloppy play don't got shit to do with Sims. He's not a part of the offense anyway. He's just there to get offensive rebounds.
I'm saying though, but he could do something. I mean, he just got there though. I'm just saying, point blank, period.
I'm saying like I don't know how you utilize him like offensively, like because he's just getting offensive rebounds. Now I think
He
that's
should
all
be
you want
catching
him to do.
alleys. He should
He
be
could
catching
probably get
alleys.
some, but you can't catch no fucking alleys if Jared Allen and fucking Evan Mobley just sitting right there.
The Twin Towers, you don't know how good
I think Sims will
defensively
dunk
they
on
are.
both of them, bro.
Them niggas just be camping, bro. Them niggas be camping.
I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday,
Big
I'm not
ass
gonna
niggas
lie.
be
Hold
camping,
on.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Sims had a good game yesterday. He was
He had a
grabbing
really good
offensive
game.
rebounds.
He did.
Allen,
He was a big reason why y'all was getting a lot of possessions offensively. He kept
You're right.
getting
You're right.
offensive
He
rebounds.
has
For
a
sure.
44 inch vert. He has a 44 inch vert. So they was not messing with him yesterday. So I'm telling
They
you,
could be all right, bro.
the
They
only
got
few,
messy,
the only
I
two
think I agree with
that
Big.
could
Hey, I'm with you on this take though, Crunch. On that,
Oh yeah,
They
yo,
they,
everybody
they
got
I
got to
still
get it
Giannis
got.
ahead of
though.
I got
LeBron.
Giannis like three
Man,
spots ahead of
that was
him, and then I
Giannis'
got
Yeah,
best
KD in
shot.
between them. KD and Kyrie in between them niggas.
yeah,
For
like
me,
yeah, right. That's what I was saying. It's not
yeah,
far
you right.
off.
You know
You
what?
It's
could
not
say
far.
Giannis is
Man.
over Jokic, but to say the Bucks going to the finals, disagree with that.
Well,
Y'all
I
that,
ain't
see the
gonna lie.
Luka trade, right? Y'all see the
Yeah,
Luka trade, right? You know what's crazy? They said they went to another team before they came to LA. That's what they said. I'm not saying that. That's what they said. They said
that's what
they
they
probably
said.
went to another
They came
team.
to Milwaukee.
That's
They
what they
They
came to
said,
said.
yeah,
Milwaukee.
they
But
they
wanted
that's
said
the
they
Giannis.
only
We said
that's the
hell
only
no.
power
they
forward. That's
said
the
they
only
asked
power
the
forward in the
Bucks,
NBA.
but
They probably came to Milwaukee and asked for Giannis, but they
Oh yeah, I
said
think they
no.
did. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
they
heard that.
They
did.
probably did. That's the
And
yeah,
only
Giannis
but
is
power.
loyal, bro. He ain't.
yeah, they gotta
That's
notice
why I'm
that
that's
they
why
gotta
I'm worried
understand
that
Giannis not going nowhere.
if Giannis
Giannis,
leaves Milwaukee, Milwaukee's dead. That's a dead team.
I
For
don't think he
sure.
going. I don't think he
Giannis
gonna do
not
that
going
though.
nowhere.
I
Giannis not
think
That's what
going
I'm
nowhere.
thinking. He's
Giannis want
not
them to
gonna
come to
leave.
him.
He's not gonna leave his
Giannis
homegrown.
gonna make you
He's
come to
not.
him. I
And
agree.
Giannis, the Bucks were the only people that took a chance on Giannis from
Exactly.
overseas, built him from the ground up.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
his squad, bro.
He's been with them
That's
for a
it.
He
long
loved
period of time.
Milwaukee.
He's not gonna
I'm born
leave.
and raised in Milwaukee, so this really
Bro,
my squad.
he got y'all chip. He's not leaving.
That's
Shit,
what
yeah,
I'm
that
saying.
that that, that
Yeah,
is
he
that
got
is
them
the
that one and
squad, but
only
everything around
championship.
him is changing. Yeah,
Hey,
like I
bro, you
said, bro.
saying one
Since
and
since
only?
since
Yeah,
since
all right.
every
So
since
he get one this year.
Everybody in the 20s is got one. That's it.
shit, but ever
Don't
since
nobody
facts.
got two yet. So
That's a
it's a
fact.
race to two. Whoever get the two first, that's who the dominant person is in the
Yeah, it's an
20s.
all-time rankings.
They
That's it.
they
Uh,
You got
they
Jason Tatum in there. You got
yeah,
Giannis. You got
Giannis and Jokic.
niggas trying to
and
climb them
that's it.
rankings.
Yeah.
That's it.
They
That's
and
They
plus
it.
they
they
know though. They know that like these dudes on them teams know like if they
Now,
leave, it affect the rankings a little bit.
if
actually,
Curry win again
actually, newsflash. Hold
this
on,
20s,
hold on, newsflash. Hold on, newsflash. You know what I'm saying? My boy Drew Holiday and KCP, they got two.
Oh yeah,
They got
That's
two.
true.
That's
Damn,
cool,
Drew
bro.
and KCP do have two.
They
Damn.
got two, baby. Yeah, they
They
got
do
two.
got two. They got two for the stars. That's crazy.
Shit.
Crazy.
I'm gonna have to give it to Drew Holiday then, man. 'Cause I want
I mean,
him to be
the way
Finals
things stand,
MVP
the
last
Bucks
year.
He's
made
It's
one
the
of
Drew
those
trade
niggas
drop,
too.
Holiday.
but
That's
yo,
that
Drew
what
new
if
pick
he
was
could
Hey,
have
about to
got
sell
hey,
Finals
teams.
man.
MVP?
Drew
That'd have been
Holiday's a
wild.
dog.
You'd have
He
had to
should
put
have
him
got it,
somewhere.
bro.
They always talking
Honestly,
about
he
we
should have
traded
got it.
defense for offense. They always talk about we traded defense for offense, but we traded
Nah, but
game.
that boy been looking sad though. My boy Giannis. Ever since Chris Middleton been gone, he been looking sad, bro.
Yeah,
They
bro.
they
Yeah,
Miss
got
my
they got
boy,
rid of Chris,
man.
got rid
he
of
do be
Drew.
looking sad.
That's
Like
his
You know,
when
boy,
Chris
people
man.
leave
Middleton
the
Bro,
so
game,
I
he be looking
don't know
unreal,
if
upset.
y'all
man.
remember this, but when they won the finals of 21, when they was up on the podium and he got the finals MVP, he was literally hugging, he was literally talking to Chris Middleton. He was like, "We're gonna do it again. He was like hype with him. He was like, "We're gonna do it again." And I'm like, damn, I know when you lose your brother like that, that's tough,
And
bro.
then his own brother not even on the team.
That's
Sheesh.
Exactly,
tough.
because he tore the Achilles.
Thank God. I've been waiting for him to get off.
It be like that
Oh
though. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Oh
Now
man.
This
That
would
nigga's so
make him
fucking
like see.
now
But I
nasty.
really
now
think
we gotta
Giannis.
see Giannis really go to war without his dog. So
But
Exactly.
look,
we
I
see what he
think this
do.
why I really think so. Like sometimes players are just all time great players. Like we don't know who gonna be what. Like I think this was gonna make him a top 15 or top 10
Hmm
player. You know what I'm
For sure.
saying? I think he got
Bro,
it in him.
he's 16. He right behind
If,
Dwayne Wade
if,
for
if
me.
I
Facts.
just
I
feel
think I
like
got him 16 like you.
Yeah, he
with
right
the way
there.
with
If
the
he
way
get
that he
crack one
played,
more.
bro, he's so physically dominant. I just think that to me, like I said, I don't think he don't have to not have the ball in his hands, but I just think he needs to have a more concerted effort with trying to get other people open. I
Yeah.
think when I see
Thank
him
you.
play,
Thank you.
it looked like
Yeah.
he trying to get himself open
You're
to get
right.
to the
You're
basket, and
right.
there's nothing
You're
wrong
right.
with that.
You're
But
right.
when
He
you
does
on the
force
court
it.
and when you
That's
reach a certain level, when you reach a certain level in the league, when you reach a certain level like winning championships, it's like the game plan become catered to try to stop you from getting what you do,
You're
and
right.
it's player by
You're
player
right.
dependent.
You're
But
right.
when you don't have
He do get
when you
tunnel
don't have
vision
the
sometimes.
reputable
You right
talent,
about
right?
that.
You don't have the name value talent down the line, like y'all just said. You got the Kevin Porter Jr.'s, the Greens, the Kyle Kuzmas. You don't have the high name value role player talent or nothing like that, like the Cleveland Cavaliers or the
Right.
Celtics
Right.
or OKC. But
Right.
so now you have to find ways of being Giannis I have to find ways to get him involved in the game,
Right.
not
Right.
just me. I
Hold
have to
on
Let
now.
me
find ways
ask
to
him.
get
Let me
his
ask
game.
him. Hold
Kyle
on. Let me
Kuzma
ask
got a
him.
ring.
Let me ask
Because
him.
Yeah, Kuzma
if
do got a ring.
everything what
Yeah,
Giannis is just
count. Yeah,
about him
we
getting
know
his
Kuzma got a ring.
35, him getting his 35 and 15 and 5 assists, that I don't think he's gonna win again. Because it come to a point, especially with all the stress that he puts on his body. his game is solely based off athleticism, and he's been having calf strains and back spasms. So I'm like,
He got a mid-range
he has
now.
to be,
He
he
got a
has to
little
find
mid-range.
ways to open up everybody
Right.
else's skill
He
set.
need a
on the
better
play.
Right.
Chad. I think he
But
need a
also-
better like back to the basket game.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I think he
Make
need to
plays,
get
make
off
plays.
the-
coming
You
around.
gotta
I just when I
make
see
plays
him
out
off
of
the
that.
ball.
Hold on. It's not just about.
Hey, Crunch, when I see him off the ball, I see him trying to set a screen for a guy, but it ain't like he really setting that bitch to let him come off this bitch hard and shoot. He not really doing that.
Yeah,
It's like,
he
it's
going
like
through the
I'm setting
motions.
this bitch for me to roll for you to
Also,
pass it to
Right,
me.
right.
And if you're not passing it to me, then it's like, oh shit. Then I'm
That's
I'm
why I
out.
need
Hey,
Doc. I need
Y'all
Doc
hold
to
on,
get on his
hold on.
ass. Niggas be
Bro,
scared of Giannis.
hey, Big Baby Zeke. Look, family, I don't, like I said, and this the thing. When it comes to coaching, this is why I don't really talk about that, because we don't know what the coaches are saying to him. At the end of the day, the players have to be the ones to go out there on the floor and execute those things and do those things. It has to be them. So it ain't really nothing. I'm like, well, Giannis,
You're
I
right.
just need to see more of him trying to open up everybody else.
You're
And
right,
then,
but
then that will help him get involved.
You're
Because
right,
now
but
when you
that's-
gotta deal with KCP attacking you, Kevin Porter Jr. attacking you in space because Giannis setting this bitch hard for him. Then KCP didn't hit a couple shots. Now you gotta come up on KCP more. Now guess what? KCP got an easier pass to get to Giannis. Now Giannis can make an easier pass under the rim to Brook Lopez. Like it's you have to find ways to get those other guys involved, especially when you don't have the name value talent.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
Absolutely.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Ken, hold on, because Ken, I heard Ken was trying to say something. Go ahead.
For interrupting you early, bro.
The fact still remains that if Giannis is so ball dominant, that the fact is that when he's on the post, right, when he on the block, right, let's say he on the block, he spends about 5 seconds. I'll be counting it sometimes. He spends like 5-7 seconds on the shot clock, and after that shot clock, nobody's even moving. That's the coach's fault. You can't blame Giannis. He
No
got
cap,
Doc
you ain't
Rivers
lying.
there. Hold on,
Nigga, if you
He
see
got
me
Doc-
yelling at my TV,
he got Doc Rivers there. He got
I know,
Doc
and
Rivers
that,
over
but that,
there.
but I think
He had three.
I
He
think
just got
you
three
kind of
coaches in 2
misinterpreted what I
years.
was
3
saying.
coaches in 2 years. Hold on. He got three coaches in 2 years. That makes no sense. He got Doc Rivers over there to win the championship. If he respects Doc enough, he should be able to listen to Doc. And y'all got to see it too. We ain't paying them coaching staff just to do nothing. You got
We don't know what the coaching staff is doing though. That's what I'm saying.
You
We
was
should
just
look
saying
them
you
up.
don't know.
clearly,
You
not
don't
doing
know
it.
what they
Why you
stand
say
for.
that?
We don't
They're
know.
not
We don't
doing
know
nothing.
that. We don't.
You don't know what they saying. That's all.
Yeah, we
you
don't
saying.
know.
Ken, hey, look, that's the thing,
know.
Ken. Like
Hold on,
they,
did you see the
they
game
could be
against the
telling them
Mavs?
to move, but
Hold on,
sometimes
Yeah.
it's hard.
But
Hold
who
on.
the
Sometimes
players?
What was the
Them
coach we
adults.
fired?
Them
Yo,
is
did you see
I'm
the
solid
saying
game
like
adults.
against the Mavs?
sometimes look,
I'm
look.
not saying like the
Sometimes
shit.
it's hard.
When
Nah,
you
it's
get a
hard.
player,
Ken,
hold
hold
on.
on, Ken.
Hold on.
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard for the team to move around with a dude playing like that, though.
Hold on. When you watch the game against the Mavs, when you have a player coming off the court, grabbing the what they call the board from the coaches and telling you, let me run the play. That makes no sense to me. That
No,
means they
there's
ain't
nothing
doing
wrong with
nothing.
that.
That's like
You might see
LeBron.
The
something,
board.
bro.
Giannis is like
LeBron did that to
LeBron, bro.
Durham.
Yeah,
Guess
a
I
what
think
little
it's
bit.
situation
If
dependent.
a player sees
We
something,
seen
bro, there's
we
nothing
seen we seen
wrong with
that
that.
Exactly. I don't
during the
think
Warriors.
This is
I
what
think
That's the
happened
players
when.
coach.
Hold
I
on,
feel
when
like it's
Braun
case,
grabbed the board.
Ken, I
What
think it's
happens
case by
when
case
Braun
basis
grabbed
though.
the board? What happens? That coach is getting fired after that
Bro,
season.
But no,
Come
that's
on
the
now.
thing though. I think it's case by case basis.
not,
You telling
I
me?
think
yeah.
You telling me?
The Bucks already did it.
you have certain cases where that's happening, and you can visibly see it's consistently happening. There's so many factors outside of that. You can go listen to the media, the post game, the pre-game, and you can see like with the LeBron and Darvin Ham shit. To me, it was like, damn, LeBron is kind of emasculating Darvin Ham. Like, but like, if that happens sometimes,
Hey,
sometimes it's not. It's like
hey,
depending on the context of the situation. Sometimes
yep.
it's something like Malik was finna say, IQ overhyped. Sometimes the player sees something on the floor that's happening in the middle of the game
Come
that the
on.
coach can't see from his vantage point.
Yeah.
So he's trying to, okay, no, and then snatching the clipboard or taking the clipboard necessarily in that moment, he hyped. You know what I'm saying? He just got done running up and down the court, dunking on niggas. So he
Hell
hyped.
yeah.
His adrenaline running right now. So
Yep.
he not necessarily trying to be disrespectful to him, but he like, oh no, bro, we trying to win this game. He focused on
Yeah.
winning the game. I see this, coach. I see
And
this
you
right
can
here.
and
Hey,
you
look,
can't
then
say
you only
oh,
got
go
30
ahead, my
seconds
bad.
in the timeout
But
sometimes.
only a few niggas can
Exactly.
do that.
And y'all
Only a
gotta
few
re-
niggas can do that.
and y'all gotta remember with the Bucks, like they respect their coaches. They respected Darvin Ham for saying we not celebrating the off season
This season
tournament, whatever
tournament.
that shit, end season tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like they respected his wishes on that. Like, no, we not doing that shit because we don't want to jinx our shit. You feel me? And they listen to him, and that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold it down. They
Everything the
respect.
Bucks has done this
I
They
season.
respect
think
them.
earlier, I think
Respect
what
them
I was
coaches.
saying about the off ball shit kind of got misinterpreted. I'm not saying Giannis is just ball dominant, hold the ball at the top. I like the places and areas that he does hold the ball at times. Obviously, the other guys, you can say that other guys got to find ways to move the coach, whoopty whoop. But like I said, at the same time, we don't know. Maybe that's what they want them to do. Maybe when they throw it to Giannis in the post, maybe they want everybody to stay home and stay where they at. So if help come, Giannis can just dot it out to them and they can shoot the three. We don't know that. So that's why I'm just like, I'm not necessarily looking at the baseline of Giannis holding the ball for this many seconds or him doing this. I'm looking at how he's doing what he's doing. I need those things to be aggressive. I need you to set a good hard screen, dive to the basket hard. When you coming up the court, don't just sit there and look around. Attack. I just need the movement and the aggression and the things that he's doing when it's not necessarily guaranteed for him to get a bucket, when it's not necessarily guaranteed for him to get an assist. I need to see his energy on those plays go up when it's about getting everybody else involved. Not just, okay, no, I'm finna dunk on a nigga and yam and scream in his motherfucking face. Like it's easy to get hype on those plays because that's individually just involving yourself. So of course you're gonna get hyped because you made a play yourself. But I need him to get hyped like that for everybody else and have that same involvement. Like you know what I'm saying? You see that aggressiveness he have when he get to the rim. You see that aggressiveness he have when he attacking, catching a lob. I need him to have that same aggressiveness and energy and tenacity when it comes to getting everybody else involved.
Yeah.
But you can also think about the coaches.
He
You want to talk about
Giannis gonna hype up in the playoffs, bro.
I'm telling
Giannis
you.
always
You're
hype
gonna
up.
see
In
him
the
start
playoffs.
playing hard.
People are not going to want to guard Giannis in the playoffs.
Giannis come
They're
as a
not
help
going to want to
defender
guard him.
sometimes.
Jared
Right?
Allen
I see Giannis
is
coming
not
as a
going to
help
guard
defender,
Giannis.
right? To protect the
We
rim,
don't
right?
even know. We don't even know. We don't even know if
I
the
don't know,
Cavs
man.
gonna make it.
Giannis coming as a help defender
The
sometimes.
Cavs, bro, come on.
In the playoffs, you see Giannis going to start
They
blocking
have like
shots.
what?
Like Giannis
Hey,
ain't had a single block the entire
Like
5-game stretch he's been on. Like
they have 12 game winning streak, or 14 game winning streak, 15 game winning streak throughout the season.
I know since the All-Star break, I think we like 9-3,
Yeah, y'all 7-2 since the All-Star break. Well, 7-3 now.
7-3. Yeah.
we
And
face the Pacers tomorrow. I don't know if we even go see. Bro, I just don't know, bro. Sometimes it's just so hard to support a team that you can see what's going on, but it's not changing. It happens every game. The fourth quarter, that's when everybody want to start playing hard.
Yo, Crunch, bro, what, you good, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you good, bro?
What you got, Jokic over Giannis?
Man, it's not even a doubt, bro.
Hell
Oh
no.
man.
We ain't finna
Yeah, like I'm thinking.
if it ain't about that, we not finna derail my boy Ken talking for some other shit. Come on, man.
Oh my god, bro.
Go ahead, Ken. Keep going, bro. We having a good conversation, bro.
Jokic's out of shape this year. He's looking
Nah, don't talk about Jokic being out of shape.
Nah, bro.
That man different. That man
Get me
different.
started.
Different.
You're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
That man is different. I'm not taking him over
Bucks
Giannis,
to the
but
finals,
I'm telling y'all.
Bucks not going to the finals.
Come on now, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Who's gonna play
Got a
first? The
chance.
Pistons? Who's gonna
Got a
play
chance.
first? The Pistons right now? We're taking
No.
them down.
What I see us going is that we gonna stay in that fourth seed. We gonna play the Pacers first. We gonna have to beat them. And we gonna have to play maybe like I don't know who's gonna play next though.
Yeah, who'll be next? I think they good. I think they got a chance to do it.
Wait, who you talking about? Milwaukee?
I ain't saying they guaranteed. Listen,
If they play the second round,
Yeah,
they play
I ain't-
Boston or Cleveland.
After they win, they gotta play Cleveland. They gotta get to Cleveland.
Okay.
That's the next one. So
They're not
with
beating
being
Cleveland,
4,
bro.
they gotta go Cleveland. They gonna beat Cleveland if they got
You're
it.
not beating Cleveland. No way. No chance, bro. No.
Come on, bro.
They'll beat
You got
Cleveland, bro.
it.
Forgetting about Bobby Portis.
Wait.
Kyle Kuzma gonna lock
Wait.
up.
I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because Cleveland is like OKC last year. They haven't
No,
had that playoff experience like
no.
that.
Hold on, hold on,
No,
sports.
no,
Hold
no.
on, dog. Damn.
I don't think they're gonna make it, you know what I'm saying,
My
to
boy-
the
my
finals
boy
or
just
to that conference.
Yeah,
Nah,
he
OKC
let them
won't
cat.
make,
He let them cats, yo.
It's gonna be
That's
tough
for
because
sure.
the Cavs, you know,
Hey, sports.
gotta get the train.
You sure Cleveland ready, yo?
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't think they're ready, man.
Yes.
I don't
Absolutely.
know. Darius Garland will go cold in a hot second. I took him off my parlays. He on my list of don't put him on the parlay.
They won the game.
That nigga will go quiet in a
Go.
second.
Cleveland going to the conference finals. They gonna see the Celtics.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man.
I can see them losing early on.
If they
but I
don't
just
play the
feel
Bucks,
like-
It don't matter. They're gonna get Milwaukee up out of there. They're not
No way.
No way.
Chaz, I
Cleveland
think
series
like you
sweep
said,
4-0.
I think, like you said, Charles Donovan Mitchell gotta save them too much, man. I don't think
They don't
that's
rely on
gonna
Donovan Mitchell.
last,
Do you
bro.
not see Donovan Mitchell wasn't even the highest point scorer and they still
No,
won?
no, no, no,
That's
no,
how
no, no. I'm talking about at the end of the game,
That's how I
bro.
feel when it's them versus the Celtics. When it's
No,
them playing the Celtics, they be having it be
no,
taking Herculean performances from Donovan Mitchell versus from the
I
Celtics.
mean,
You
Donovan
got
Mitchell
no.
averaged
Listen, bro,
30.8 points a game, so he's gonna play
You
good
got
regardless.
Giannis and Dame together against him. No, I don't know.
Bro,
In the
but like I
playoffs,
said,
it's a
bro, if
little
they're
different.
playing him how they
It's not
played
just
Dame last
Giannis
night,
and
bro,
Dame.
Dame had like 25, 27, 26,
They
28 last
swept the
night.
season
But I'm
series
telling
4
you,
points to
Dame was
4.
not that.
Dame was
We
without
watched
the
it. We know
bench.
Dame was
I
not that
know,
good
no,
in
I
that
know,
game,
I
bro.
Those
know, no,
games
I
wasn't even
know. But
close.
I know, and I'm just talking. You know, we just talking.
yeah, yeah,
I'm trying to tell you, fam.
you know,
I'm like,
you
if they
know,
playing Dame like that, they not playing him in drop coverage. They're playing him
yeah.
high. So I'm like, if they playing him high and
That's
Dame ain't making that pass, that bounce pass quick off the screen because they playing him high, bro, the whole possession be cooked. The whole possession be cooked because all these big
Exactly.
ass
You're
just be
right.
standing
yeah,
there.
that's true.
You're
No,
right.
you're right. You're right
You're
about
right.
that.
That's what y'all. It's gonna once we mesh, it's done. We got a
No, Zeke,
jail. That's it. We
Zeke,
got.
I want to say this. I like the fact because it sounds like you're a Bucks fan, right?
I
And
am.
this
He's a
your
Bucks fan.
squad, so I like the positivity. I'm just currently speaking on what I'm seeing right now. I'm not saying what you're saying is not a possibility because I acknowledge all possibilities, right? I acknowledge them being able to mesh and going on a run towards the end of the season, going into the playoffs.
Okay.
They can possibly do those
I
things. So
want to
I
ask you
I'm
acknowledge
a
something.
that.
Cavs
I'm
fan.
just
I want
speaking
to
on what
ask
I'm
you
seeing
something,
right
right?
now.
I want to
Yeah,
ask
what's
you
up?
something. The Cavaliers, who they got one new player, right? Who was that? Hunter. That they
DeAndre
No,
traded
they
Hunter,
for.
got
yeah.
two new players. They added Hunter and DeAndre Hunter and Javante Green.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Okay, and
Devontae
everybody's
Graham.
playing. Is anybody
He used
hurt?
to play for the
Is
Bulls.
anybody
Yep.
hurt for them right now?
No, I
No.
think
No, their
everybody
players are
healthy on
healthy.
both
They playing
sides.
Okay.
I
124
think everybody
minutes.
healthy on
Kenny
both sides
Atkinson, though.
So
except
so
for
we got
Donovan
three
Mitchell
new
been playing.
players
He's the
and
most
no
efficient
Bobby
basketball. He's
Portis.
not averaging that much.
Are you talking about the Bucks?
Step back and let
I'm
him
talking
shoot.
about the Bucks.
You think the Bucks are gonna make the finals?
No.
Yeah, for sure.
That's his squad. Yeah, of course.
Why do you have them beating Boston?
Because first of all, Giannis just can't be stopped. Number
No,
one.
hold on. It's not because Giannis cannot be stopped. It's because
Number
Boston
one.
makes too many threes. If you was watching First Take a few days ago, the fourth quarter and the
Oh,
third
not first
quarter,
take.
Boston go cold. They go cold from the three-pointer. That's why the Cleveland beat them the last time. That's why the Lakers almost came back. They go
Yeah, but
cold in the fourth
that's
quarter and the
But
third
then they
quarter.
defense
And
lock
Giannis
up
don't
though.
play that way. He
The
gets
way
yeah,
to
the
the
but
rim.
Cavaliers did the Celtics, I'm not even worried about the
But no,
Celtics.
in a
so
Because the
okay,
playoff
Cavaliers
so
had
series,
a
with
you would
the with the
personality
with
think.
that
the
could
with
be able to
the with
tackle
the
them. That's why they made the move to get
yeah
But
DeAndre
if
with
we're
the
just going off of what
to
we've
sign
seen up to
Javante
this
Green
point
to
from
be able to
Boston,
compete.
people talk about them going cold. But nigga, how many games in the playoffs do they go cold?
yeah,
They
like
do
that's
be
how
going cold. They
that's what I
do
was gonna
go
get to.
cold.
I was gonna get like, okay, Cleveland came back just because Boston went cold. How often has
That's
Boston
what I'm
done that
saying.
in
How
the
often has
playoffs?
that happened with Boston?
Y'all be
And then
forgetting JT be
another
freezing
thing
up.
with
Y'all
Cleveland.
forget JT be freezing up in the playoffs.
And to,
Another
no,
thing with
when the
Cleveland.
last time JT frees up in the playoffs?
Last year?
Yeah,
Cap, you're
yeah,
lying.
like
Last
All the
okay,
year.
time.
Whoa,
we don't
JT
whoa,
want to
really
talk
a
about
whoa,
hoe.
JT.
what?
You're just talking.
We
No,
don't want to
no,
talk about
Kenneth,
Jason
JT.
Tatum really a hoe,
Last
You
bro.
year?
talk. I know what you're referring. You're
Who
just
just
referring
said
to his
that?
shoot. You're just referring to his shooting percentages. You're not referring to his
This
actual
nigga
No,
is
impact on the
no.
game
sick.
throughout the
Jason
series and the
Tatum don't
playoffs.
got that dog in him. He don't got that
Oh,
dog in him.
what?
JT is a
Oh
playoff
my
dropper.
God.
JT, yeah, like if you
I like
Giannis,
if you
Giannis
look at
got
all
that
the
He
games
dog
don't
in
got
him.
JT
that dog.
plays,
JT
Nobody got
don't
that
got
dog in him.
dog in him.
He
Let me
don't
tell you
got
somebody that
yeah,
got
dog.
that dog in him.
JT,
No.
nah,
Nobody
JT is
don't
a
got
playoff
JT
dog.
is a
dropper.
hoe.
No.
He
JT don't
said
play
it. He
off
said, bro, I
dropper.
feel like the league,
No
they don't
shade to
like me in the
JT. No.
league, and
Don't tell me
people really
JT's
don't like
bullshit.
me. And yeah,
No
because we
way.
don't
No way.
respect you.
Nobody can
Look
tell
what
me
the
JT's not
Cavaliers
playing.
did. They was up by 20 in the first quarter talking shit.
Up
That's
by
the
Oh,
22
first.
and Tatum was saying, "Get
look,
that
and
body
That's
here."
guess what? They
Donovan
regular
Mitchell
still
slowed
season.
him.
win.
My bad.
I agree. That one game, I agree. But if you go look at every other game outside of that, look what it took for them to get back in those games,
Man, but
nigga.
that was the best team in the
It's
East, though.
still
That was
taking these
that was a real
Herculean.
challenge.
So it's taking. This is what I'm saying. It's taking outlier performances from the Cavs to get
Oh
back in the games
man.
with the Celtics.
I
It's
just want to
taking
say something.
outlier
I just
performances.
want to say one thing real
In a
quick.
playoff series, do you think that's gonna happen every single time?
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
I just want to
They
say
came
something real
back
quick.
against him twice.
Chad,
When
with a
Boston had double
7 game
digit leads,
series, it's
In
different.
the
and they
playoffs,
beating them
Niggas keep
at
forgetting
home
how
December
different it is
1st.
in a
I
7
don't think
game
y'all
It's
series.
understand
Abu.
how much the playoffs slow down. When the
yeah, like
playoffs
hold on.
slow, the game slowed
I just
down
want to
that
say
much.
Y'all,
something.
but
Like
y'all gotta
in the
stop
playoffs,
disrespecting
We're
JT, bro.
not.
No.
Yeah, we're not finna
Niggas
play.
be
No,
I'm not worried about
disrespecting
Jason
I know,
Tatum.
I
JT
know.
on God.
If
They
you look at
disrespect
Jason Tatum
JT.
like playoff, if you look
JT
at Jason
so
Tatum
cold,
playoff career,
dog.
Jason Tatum is like a playoff dropper. If you look at his playoff stats,
He's a
he just
killer in the
drops.
playoffs.
I
Stop
might
it.
I
No,
might
no, no,
take
no,
Bro,
no,
Taylor
no.
listen,
You
I'm
Cunningham
not
over
see,
calling
Tatum.
you
JT a
can
killer in
see
the
he
playoffs. That's
drops. He
crap.
His
drops.
his
Wait.
numbers,
I did
his
not
his
call
Wait.
JT a
points
killer in the
drop.
playoffs.
Wait. What's dropping to
His
Suski?
point. He talking about his stats, bro.
I'm
That
just
don't
talking
mean
about
that.
like
Are you
overall, like
serious?
No,
Are
but
you
no, yeah.
serious, bro?
If you talking about his level of play, your
Come
stats
on,
can
bro.
drop, but your level of play can rise, bro. His
I
level of
You
never
play,
said,
he
I never
visibly
said he doesn't
rising
still
on the
play.
court.
I
no,
never said he
Chaz.
still doesn't play with that heart. But
Let
I'm
me
just saying,
hear what
like
he got to say with
statistically,
with his drop. Like, what's the drop? Like for
What's
you,
the drop?
like,
Like
where is it?
what's
Like,
the
oh
drop?
man, he's dropping. Like, or he not
Okay,
playing
let's see.
like
It's gonna
how he should. Like, where are you seeing
bro.
it?
The playoff, you're supposed to up your tempo because
Let's Suki on
Man,
the
bro,
the
call.
shots that
hold
JT
on,
get,
Ken,
as
hold
we
on, Ken. How you
let
gonna
me get
Let
off.
go?
Suki on the go.
the amount of shot that
Let
JT
Tasuki
get
go,
in the
bro.
playoff increases.
Ken, let Tasuki
Go
go,
ahead, Suki
bro.
on.
It was
Go ahead,
his
bro.
turn.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Suki on.
So pretty much
Yeah.
right. When we look at Jason Tatum in the regular season, we're looking at a 27, 7 and 6 type of guy. But when we go to the playoffs, he doesn't even average over 25. He
You talking about his numbers?
his
Okay.
yeah, hold on. I'm getting there.
I got you. Go
His
ahead. Go ahead.
efficiency drops.
Let me hear
His
it.
efficiency drops,
No,
and yeah, like his numbers isn't there. And then even when you look on the defensive side of the court, he isn't as good as he is in the regular season.
You know why? Because the real dog is Jalen Brown.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's what I'm
wait.
saying.
He
Like
not. Wait, 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 wait,
even
wait, wait.
even last year when he won, he lost to Jalen Brown, who was averaging 25 and 5.
Hold on, Law, bro.
No,
he won the
Teammates.
first
lost.
These
Their
Eastern
are
Conference
teammates.
MVP when
teammates
they went to the
lost.
finals.
Teammates.
We're gonna
How
stop
you
I'm
gonna
this.
saying
see
he
your
lost the
You
teammates?
award. He
don't
lost
lose
the
to your
award.
teammate.
Bro,
He
you
won the
don't
first
Fine,
Eastern
fine,
Conference
lose. That's not
MVP
a that's
in
fine. You're right.
2020
You're right.
wait,
2.
that's
Hey,
not a loss on JT's
yeah, you're
part,
right.
bro.
You're
That's
right.
not
You're
a
right.
loss. What the fuck?
Jalen, okay, you're right. You're right. Jalen Brown just won the award over Jason Tatum. He didn't lose to
And that,
Jalen
and that,
Brown,
and
but
that's
Jalen Brown
fine
just
though.
won the
That's
award
And
over
fine.
him,
that's
and that's
fine.
Tatum won the
fine.
first Eastern
That's
Conference
cool.
No,
MVP
but
over
that, but
Jalen
But
Brown.
I like.
people
Wait, but
don't.
this the thing. The motherfuckers say Jalen Brown the real dog, and like I said, bro, IQ overhyped throughout the whole playoffs, and before that, he know how I was talking about Jalen Brown throughout the season. Me and him was having conversations, bro. Why do we get this fucked up in our head that y'all know it could be two dogs on one team, right?
Yep.
It could be two dogs on
Yeah.
one
Two
team,
That's
bro.
dogs
true.
on one
Just,
team.
just, just,
I
just
just
cause,
don't see it
just
from
cause
Jason
the other
Tatum
dog,
personally.
just cause the other dog bark a little louder, don't mean it's not a dog
They
sitting next
both
to him.
got 2 Eastern Conference
Man.
MVPs. What are
Personally,
we talking
And
about?
you know
personally,
what's crazy? We're not gonna act like JT not playmaking out there, like really
no, like
Facts,
facilitating
bro.
more than he
I
is
fuck,
in the
I
playoffs
fuck
than
with JT.
anything
Fuck
because he
JT to a certain
definitely
extent.
if he didn't do that, he would have shot them out their fucking position for sure. And thank
Facts.
God he started passing more in
Facts.
those games, and
He
that's
was bro.
why they
He was
won.
literally like I
Okay,
said.
I
I'm
fuck
not
with
If he
saying.
JT
was
heavy.
passing more, it would have been a problem.
Let me not even
I
lie. I
think
fuck with JT.
this is what I'm saying. I feel like okay, if I'm looking at a player and like on a baseline, what do we look at JT for the most? His archetype. He can score, right? That's like his best thing, probably his scoring, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep,
what? From
that's
my
what the team
perspective,
asked
I
from
look
him.
at it like as a hooper on the court. I'm like, I know how easy it is to not get involved and to lose your energy when you're not doing what you do best at a high level. The fact that Jason Tatum was able to consistently impact the game at that high of a level in the playoffs last season, because we're talking about last season, even though his shot was not consistently dropping like that, and he was still staying involved and engaged in the game,
And still
I think
saying points to the
that's
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
that's my
I
point.
think
Like
your
here's
ability.
here's my point. Jason Tatum's in a system where he doesn't necessarily have to be the best. He don't have to go out there and score 30, right? Which is cool if
bro,
you're looking at it from a team perspective. But if Jason Tatum,
exactly.
if you put Jason Tatum on, if you put him on the fucking Pistons, you take Kate Cunningham off,
Oh,
you put
what
him
does
on the
this
Pistons,
matter?
No, no,
right?
no, no, no. We're not
I'm
doing that.
saying,
Look, listen,
I'm saying, no,
listen.
no, I'm saying he's protected by the Boston
What,
system. He's
what,
not that
what?
guy
Oh,
I
no,
think he
oh,
is.
What? No, 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 no,
but
no, no,
no,
no,
no.
no. You're not about
See,
to do
this is
that,
what
bro.
y'all get
No,
fucked
hold
up.
on.
Y'all don't realize that everything that they do
Just
is off of Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum. The
Everything.
talent, the
Just like
talent is
Damian
And the
there.
Giannis.
Cavs do it surrounded off of
Chaz, they want
Darius
the, hey,
Garland.
The
Chaz,
But
talent,
Garland
Chaz,
averaging
the,
Chaz,
not
Chaz,
averaging
Chaz. I see
40
what
every
it is.
game.
They want niggas to average 30 like Shay and lose. Like that's the
No,
crazy
no, no,
part.
no, no.
Niggas
I
be
just want him
averaging
to be
30 and
consistent,
losing.
though.
That's the sick
I
part.
just want
And
the,
They
it's
I
like
like,
just
him to
bro,
want
they
Jason
like
I'd
him
Tatum
to
to
rather
be
look
do
good.
54
consistent.
and
They
win.
want him to
Like, what
look
the
perfect
fuck?
every
Yeah,
time.
they want niggas to be
No, no, it
perfect.
don't. He
Like,
don't.
and
He
I
don't
got a
have to. He
question.
don't
bro.
have
So
to. He
that's
don't
why I
have to
say
score 30 every
bro, what are
game.
we
everybody
talking
everybody
about?
has this
I can't
Tatum
get it.
plays.
it's
Tatum plays
so
such
fun.
a
Wait,
good game. It's crazy. Like people don't
it's
really pay
My
Leak,
problem with
attention
Leak,
to
Jason
peek
it.
this,
Tatum is
peek
the
this, Malik.
narrative.
Hey, peek this, Malik. It's so funny to me
Yeah,
how when we having other conversations, it's about everything else but scoring. But then
bruh.
when we talk about the game now, and we got a player who's doing everything else on the court effectively at a high level and putting his team in position to win, we don't
Oh
care
my
about that. It's about scoring.
god. It's
I'm like,
about
Okay,
what?
Would
okay.
you
scoring.
would
For
you would
example,
you
right?
say the Celtics are the
Nigga,
best team in the
nigga
league
sacrifice
on
his
paper?
scoring to win, and they gonna
No,
still
that's
down
not
it.
a problem
Like,
because
well,
people still don't have a problem with John Morant. John Morant is not the scorer he was 2 years ago, and people still love John Morant. That's not it.
Okay, so why do you keep talking about
No,
his
that no,
scoring?
Charles. That's what it's gonna be in playoffs if John Morant don't do it though.
Exactly, because that's what
So if
that's
John
what
Morant,
that's literally what y'all just held against Jason Tatum
That's
for his
literally
son.
what's
Y'all
gonna
literally just
happen.
talked about it.
But you got to
Yeah.
think, Jason Tatum is doing this on the best team in the
I was
league.
get like that's
But
what I'm
bro,
saying.
The
reason
Like,
why
Cavs are
they
the
They
best
got
team in the
better
league.
team
That's
in
your
the league
lies.
than
they got
him
fucking Jason
too.
Tatum and Jalen
Second best,
Brown.
They
second
got
third
the
best
best
team in the league.
dogs.
Okay.
You got the
Oh,
most
oh,
stacked team. Who's the best team in the
Jalen
league?
Brown
a
and
The
reason why
Cavs,
they are the
Yeah,
Jason
best team in
The
the
it's
Cavs
probably
league.
got
it's
similar.
Fif-
it's
Cavs got
probably
similar.
54-10.
it's
They've been
probably
on what? They've had a 12
I don't
game winning
know.
streak of
I
14
don't know.
games.
That Boston beat that
A
Boston
reason
bench is
why the
something else.
Celtics are
Boston is
this is what y'all
third
don't
and
get.
fifth and third in
A
offense
reason
and
why the
fifth in
Celtics are
defense,
the
bro.
best
Them
team in
niggas
the
too.
are the best team or however y'all feel about them is because of Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. That don't and look when
Mm,
I
What
look
I'm
yeah,
saying,
that's true.
Third-
No, no,
listen
no.
to
Second best
me
team in the
That's part
East.
of
Bro,
the
they've
reason.
been good
listen
for
to me
6 years.
listen
What are you talking about?
y'all have a okay when I say that I think the interpretation that comes across when I say that is they're carrying the team or everything runs because of them. That's not what I'm saying. That's not basketball. I'm saying that you can when you watch them, you can visibly see that everything that happens is because of them two. You can visibly see it. So I'm not taking away from the level of talent they have in a Kristaps Porzingis, in a Derek White, in a Drew Holiday, in a Pritchard, Peyton Pritchard,
come
and
on, bro.
Sam Hauser, and those other guys. I'm not taking away from their talent, but at the end of the day, the players on the court have to know to play within the team system to and get involve all those guys and maximize them.
Okay,
So
got you,
I'm not.
got you. My
But
bad.
it's much
You going?
easier
My
to be
bad. My bad.
dominant with those type of players
Okay,
around you.
I was getting it right.
So
That's an
so we gonna
opinion.
punish. So we gonna
The
punish. So we gonna
reason
punish.
Jalen
They'll
Brown,
have good players.
If it's
no,
That
the
make no
you,
sense.
reason
wait. You said
So
what? What'd you
I
say?
guess they supposed to ask their GM to
Wait,
trade Drew
Suzuki, you
Holiday and
said
trade Derek
Suzuki, you
White and
said
trade.
It's like
wait,
punishing Donovan Mitchell
wait,
because
or is
he
oh
has
sports bet that sport?
a
You said
competent
it's
front
easier
office
to
who makes
No,
sports
moves.
no, that's what
sports
Big Baby
head.
Z said. That's what Z said. That's what Z
Wait,
said.
sports head. You said
No,
that it's
that's
easier
what
to
Z
be
said.
dominant when you got
That's what
more
Zeke
out
said.
there.
That's what Zeke said. That's
Oh
what Zeke
Zeke.
said.
Oh Zeke. Oh my bad, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean,
What'd you
if you,
say, Zeke?
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
said that.
He
if you
said it's
got a
easier to be
cold ass
dominant when you got
team, all
the
the
players
players
on
he
your team.
Oh,
he
okay.
named, he proved my point. He named some great players
Uh-huh.
around him. Picture the
Yeah.
Bucks.
No,
We
but
I ain't
got
gonna
once
lie.
again,
Prince,
the
When you
Hal
have
talent.
We was off
arguments,
Kuzma.
when
topic.
you have
We off
arguments,
topic.
Okay.
Like we
you
off
got to
topic.
make
Like hell. I ain't
sacrifices.
gonna lie.
You listen.
No,
You don't think.
we still having the
Wait.
same conversation somewhere.
You don't think it's because of the leaders though of the team that like factor in like how
No,
other players play?
No,
No.
Wow.
no,
Okay,
Jason Tatum, bro.
then
So
Jason
you don't
Tatum's the
give no
leader of
credit.
that team.
bro.
So Zeke, you don't give no credit to Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown for
No, if anything, I
helping those
He
guys
respect
get
Jalen
better.
said
Brown more than
no.
Jason
What
Tatum.
the fuck is wrong
I
with
give
y'all?
them
I don't
respect.
even
Sports
think
I
bet.
Jason
give them
Tatum's the
Now we
leader of
respect.
gotta
that team. To
now
be
we
Jason
gotta
honest with
put
you.
Tatum.
duos against each other.
Hey,
No,
look, yo, hey, look,
No,
yo,
no,
let
no,
me
no. The only
let me
reason
go
you
ahead.
can't
Oh, go
double
ahead.
What's up,
JT
Crunch?
No, I was
It's
about to
because
end
of
it soon.
Jalen Brown. That's what I'm
is
saying.
because of
What's
the
up,
other
Crunch?
players around them.
I was
They
about to
can
end it
make the
soon.
three ball.
You
All
couldn't
right,
even
hey,
build
bro.
a wall if
Hey,
Giannis was
bro,
on that
we
team.
got to get this carry logic shit out of our head, bro.
Put
Like
Giannis on that team.
we talking
Put
about the
Giannis on the
game, bro.
Celtics.
stop,
You
bro. We
can't
gotta
even
stop
build a
doing this. Oh,
wall.
put Giannis on the Cavs. He'll be doing this, be doing that. Stop, bro.
Like,
No, I'm
what does it
saying the
matter?
Celtics, bro. You wouldn't even be able to build a wall. Why? Because you
Bro,
have so
the
many good
offense will
players.
completely change
But Jason
because
Tatum is
the
a part
system
of
is
that
built
fucking
around the player's
wall.
skill set.
The reason why this is what y'all don't get. Okay, this it's like the perspective, and that's why I say people have been this carry logic has been like indoctrinated into everybody's mind and everything. Because I'm like, at the same time, when you play in a team game and you have other good players on your team, and when you know that you can do all these things at a high level, you have to be able to mentally take a step back and say, you
That's
know
what
what,
Donovan Mitchell's doing for
he can
Cleveland.
do this. He can do this. So you know what? I'm gonna let him do this. Even though I can
And
do
that's
this at a high level, I'm gonna let him do this. Okay, bet he can do this. Even though I can do this at a high level to make us better as a team, so we can be unbeatable. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna do
Clearly
this.
describing Donovan
who,
Mitchell.
who,
I'm a
right?
lessen
Who?
myself. I'm gonna lessen myself visibly. So visibly on the stat sheet or visibly on the court, it's not gonna look like I'm the one that's
No,
doing
you can't.
everything on
You
the
can't.
court.
You can't
But
say
when it's
no.
time
You
for me
That's
to
not the
perform,
can't
they
say that when it
perform.
comes to
He's
his
clearly
scoring. You
describing
can't.
what Donovan Mitchell's doing for Cleveland.
I would
That's
agree with
not
you.
bad.
I would agree with you. I would agree with you about his stats. If like, okay, let's just go with scoring, right? I would agree with you if he was taking less shots, but he's still taking those high volume amount of shots and not hitting those shots. So it's not like he's shooting less,
And
so teammates can shoot more. He's just not hitting them
that's not
holes.
what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying. You're
That's not what we're
misinterpreting what I'm
saying.
saying, bro. I'm not saying that he's shooting less. I'm saying that if when we're talking about the roles on the team, other guys on the team can do more because these guys are taking steps back.
Yeah, that's what he's
This is how you
describing
play as
Donovan
a
Mitchell. That's what
team.
he's doing for
You supposed to
Cleveland.
put everybody in position, they supposed to have a significant role for y'all to be for y'all to be able to attack from so many different areas on the court. Regardless of him making or missing the shots, like I said, you can look at it how you want to look at it, and that's fine. Obviously, you got to make more shots, etc. But when I'm looking at the fact that he was still able to do the things to put his team in position to win, regardless if his shots were dropping or not, and he continued to stay aggressive, that's extremely valuable because that mentally shows you that he knows how to stay in the game, even if his shot isn't dropping. We've seen so many other all-time great scorers. You go look at a guy like James Harden. When his shot is not dropping, he don't do shit. He don't do nothing else. You go look at a guy like Devin Booker. Same shit. When his shot ain't dropping, he's nothing. So we can look at all these players and say, or we can look at this player and say, look at his percentage, look at this. But look at the other things he's doing that's leading to material impact on the court to put his team in position to win. Like I said, I don't look at basketball like this. In order for me to say this is the best player, in order for me to say this, he has to be carrying and doing this. But it's funny that we say this, and if I'm not mistaken, the nigga led his team in damn near 4 of all the 5 stats that niggas love to talk about. So I'm like, what are we talking about? He led his team in like 3 major stats. He led his team in like all the stats in the finals damn near. So I'm like, that's the shit that we love to talk about. So I'm like, why all of a sudden when it comes to Jason Tatum, because his scoring percentages aren't that high, it's this.
It's
He can
because
carry. He got
people
his
look at
team.
him
He
as a
got this.
top
But
5
then you
player.
visibly see he's leading his team in all the stats that we love to talk about.
Points,
So
Because
rebounds,
people
it
look
makes
at him as a
sense to me.
top 5 player, and he's not a top 5 player.
That
Whoa.
Cleveland,
I don't like
game
you.
where they were
See,
up
like
20
you're
in the
introducing
first.
yourself into
That's the
but
type
you
of shit I'm talking
gotta
about.
you instead of discrediting the Boston Celtics, why don't you give credit to Kenny Atkinson and the adjustments that they made?
And I ain't
Okay,
gonna
look,
lie, the Celtics
They
the
had a
go
reason,
cakewalk to the
East.
finals last year.
the
The
reason
Celtics had
people
a
like,
cakewalk to the finals last year.
If you
yo,
feel like that,
okay,
that's fine. That's fine.
This is
that's cool, but
nasty.
like, I was trying to get to the piece. Like, he was asking why do people be so hard on Jason Tatum? The reason people are hard on Jason Tatum is because they put him in that top 5 category, right? And no, and when you put him in that top 5 category, you got the best players in the league, right? Jokic,
Yep.
Giannis, Luca, who
Yep.
am I?
But
SGA, right?
Luka not hella efficient either though, Sukion.
Are you wait, hold on.
But
Don't
hold
say
on, you
that.
got to look at the
Don't
team
say
he got
that.
around him
But
though.
the
His
whole
team is
playoffs
not good
last
as the
season.
Celtics.
But no. You say
So is that his
hold
Don't
fault?
on,
say
Is
that.
that Jason Tatum's
no.
fault?
You
Is
say
GM?
No, I'm
listen,
saying,
That
you
y'all
say
got
look
too
at the
hard
I'm
on
team.
saying,
GM
Y'all,
making
well,
moves.
when
If
it
the
comes to Luka,
team
y'all
is
say look
better,
at the
then you can
team.
shoot
But the
better.
nigga Luka plays the same way regardless of who's on his team.
We not
So
about to
he
punish
still
players
plays
for
the
having good
same
front
way.
offices. That's just dumb. To
The
punish
whole,
And
players
on
for
top
having
of
if I'm
front
that,
not
offices.
mistaken,
it's only so much Jason Tatum
outside
he
of one round of the
sacrifices
playoffs
because
last year,
Jalen
Luka
Brown be
wasn't even that
guarding the best
efficient.
player on each team to
Luca,
allow Jason Tatum to even get free like that.
So
What?
put